Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Compact Everyday Carry and Gadgets, and today we are in an outdoor gun range. I finally found a dope spot to come and record some cool footage for you guys. A lot of you guys been asking for gun range videos, so I went out. I found one not too far from where I live, about 50 minutes driving. Well, not too close, but not too far either. And today I'm gonna be shooting 3 of my latest and greatest handguns. The CANIK METE MC9 Prime, that's going to be the first shots ran through that handgun. I also got the CSX E Series, which I shot in a gun range indoors. That's why I didn't film it. But today I'm going to do some more, just to put some more rounds through it, and also bring you guys along for the ride. And also, what I'm super excited for is the GLOCK 43x MOS with all the latest upgrades that I've done to it. I got that Norso slide, which was sent over to me by my good friends over at Norso. They told me it needs at least a 200 round breaking period. So we're going to test that out also in front of all of you guys. And also I got the Trigger Shark, which I also shot in the indoor range, but I didn't film it for you guys to check it out. So today we're going to be checking all of that out. I hope you guys like the content. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get this video up in the likes and the views so I could keep coming out here to this gun range and give you guys the type of content that y'all actually want. But that's it for now, guys. As you guys could hear, the guys is out there getting that range on fire. So let me know what you guys want to see for the next one. Thank you guys. God bless. Check out the footage. Woo! So to travel, I brought the handguns in the Palmetto State Armory gun bag and in the 945 Industries bag. To begin, I wanted to start with the CSX E Series. Like I stated before, I had actually already shot this one in an indoor gun range, so I didn't actually film it because of that. I don't like the quality of when I go in the indoor gun range. They're usually just dark. I did on purpose. Super happy to have this out now. I just wanted to get some more rounds through it. It still is considered a new handgun for me. I've had it for a few months and I've only taken it twice to the gun range. So this was my third time actually taking it out to shoot it. And seriously, out of all 3 handguns today, I feel like the CSX E Series is the one I enjoyed the best shooting. I love the way it feels in my hand. I guess the fact that it's all metal, all steel as well, helps control that recoil. It feels just really good to handle in the hand, and it's easy to get some follow-up shots. I was doing bursts of 10 rounds each. The fact that I had a few different handguns, I wanted to kind of be able to track them correctly. So here I got the CANIK METE MC9 Prime. This is actually the first time I'm shooting, so these rounds that you see me take right here, these shots that you see me take, are actually the first time that I'm actually shooting the CANIK METE MC9 Prime. And boy oh boy, they were not lying when they said that this handgun straight out the box just feels great, and it has an awesome trigger. I can't stress enough how great the trigger is to the CANIK METE MC9 Prime. I got it equipped with the Nightstick TSM10. That also gives it a nice little weight in the front, a nice little heft. I like feeling my handguns. I like feeling a little weight on them, and it definitely helps keep that recoil and the muzzle down. So I definitely enjoyed it. For the first time ever shooting a CANIK METE, I really like the way the METE handles. So right here, I'm actually oiling up the GLOCK 43x MOS. I took it apart and oiled it nicely inside. Like I said, the Norso slide is new to the GLOCK 43x MOS. This is my first time bringing it out to the range ever since installing the Norso slide. So the slide itself came pretty dry, so I just lubricated it just to make sure it was gonna, help it run correctly. That's why you see me racking it back and forth, just making sure that the oil goes around every little inch, nook and cranny that it needs to reach. And boy oh boy, man, I must say the GLOCK 43x MOS has been my most trusty handgun, the one I trust the most. And I was worried that after doing all these upgrades with the Trigger Shark trigger and the Norso slide, that maybe I would start getting a little malfunctions, just because I did mess a little bit with the internals by upgrading the trigger and the slide itself. But man, nothing I throw at the GLOCK 43x MOS stops it from being the perfect handgun. As you can see right here, these are the first rounds that I've shot through the GLOCK 43x MOS after installing the Norso slide. And man, I just love the GLOCK 43x. In reality, I kind of was not sure what I wanted to shoot it once I got there, just because the range was so full, and I didn't know if I was going to have to deal with a lot of hiccups, a lot of malfunctions. But I said, yeah, why not? And I also promised you guys that I would bring you guys along for the ride when I was going to do this break-in period for the Norso slide. But so far, man, I haven't needed, it hasn't even gone through a break-in period. It's been perfect. It's acting as it should. It's acting like a stock Glock. Thank you guys for watching.